Namaskar, hello and welcome. In the previous video, we have already learned how to create a project. In this video, we will learn about calendars in Primavera. Now, a question may be raised in your mind that I have already told in previous video, before creation of project, you have to create an calendar. This is basically a good practice. However, during installation of Primavera create by default some calendars within the database. When we create a new project during our tutorial video, the already provided calendar was assigned in the created project. To describe it, let's jump into the Primavera. To understand it, I select test project which is created in our previous video. In the defaults tab, you can see that calendar named standard 5 days work week is selected. To understand it, please go to the enterprise menu, click on calendar icon. You may notice that these four types of calendar was created during installation of Primavera, and standard 5-day work week calendar is selected as default calendar. Due to that, during creation of this project, standard 5-day work week calendar was assigned in the project. It is a good practice to create your own calendar before creation of any project and set this calendar as a default for your project. However, after creation of the project, you may change your project calendar from calendar menu. Let's discuss of various calendars and their uses and creation process within the Primavera. Defined project calendars are subdivided into 5 categories. Those are about calendar, access calendar settings, create new calendar, set calendar details, add exceptions, apply calendar. Let's start one by one. First of all, we have to understand what is the role of calendars in Primavera. In Primavera, calendars are essential for defining the working and non-working time for a project, including the specific hours during which activity can take place. Calendars ensure that project schedule accurately reflects the time available for work considering holidays, weekend and other non-working period. There are three types of calendars available in Primavera: global calendar, project calendar, resource calendar. The global calendars. These calendars are available to all projects within the Primavera P6 environment. They can use across multiple projects and are ideal for setting organization-wise working standards. Global calendars are often used to define standard working hours for the entire organizations, such as a typical 8-hour workday from Monday to Friday. Project calendars. These calendars are specific to a single project and can be customized to reflect the unique working condition of that project. They are only available within the projects they are created for. Project calendar are useful when a particular project has different working hour or non-working days compared to the organization standard, such as extended working hour or different holiday schedule. Resource calendars. These calendars apply to individual resource and define the specific working hour, non-working time and availability for each resources, that is a specific team members or equipments. Resource calendar are used to reflect the availability and working hours of specific resources, which might differ from the project or global calendars. For an example, if a key resource is only available part-time, their calendar can be set to reflect this. In summary, if you create a global calendar in Primavera, you can use this calendar as a project calendar or resource calendars. If you create a project calendar, this calendar can only be used for that particular project. You cannot access this calendar with other projects. Resource calendars are created and assigned on resource only. Now we will discuss a very interesting topic: hierarchy of these calendars. As per Primavera, the hierarchical order of calendars are resource calendar, then global or project calendars. What is the meaning of that? The meaning is, if a particular activity is being assigned with a particular global or project calendars, and that activity also assigned with some particular resources, and the resource calendar and global or project calendar are different, and the activity is resource dependent, then the duration of the activity will be governed by the resource calendars. I will explain it in later stage. Now you have to understand this table. This table is very important for creation of any type of calendar within the Primavera. Let's take an example. If you define a calendar which contains 4 day 8 hour working, then within the calendar you have to define hours per day as 8. Hours per week is 32, means 4 into 8. Hours per month is 139, that is hour per week into 4.33, and hour per year is 1664, that is hour per week into 52. This 4.33 is a multiplication factor. The logic behind that, if you multiply 12, that is 12 months, with 4.33, that will come near about 52 weeks, which is equivalent to 1 year. This data is very much essential for creation of a effective calendar within the Primavera. This is all about the theory of creation of calendars in the Primavera. In the next video, we will practically work out how to create calendars, various settings within the calendar, how to assign the calendar into a project, etc. धन्यवाद.